Today we're going to be making, I guess it's a brunch because it's so late. And I'm going to do salmon and eggs. I'm going to show you how I make my salmon and eggs. I have in the pan sauteing some onions. And I just seasoned it with salt, pepper. And I bought some butter that's mixed with olive oil. So that's what I'm sauteing it with. And I'm going to throw the salmon in here to get it going. I have pink salmon. I got these cans from Costco's. You can also use fresh salmon. And I just take fresh salmon or frozen salmon and just steam it and then break it up into your pan. But here I have canned salmon, pink, boneless, skinless salmon. So you want to break it up a little, but not too much because you kind of want it chunky. This is a good brunch because it's meal because it's in between. We haven't ate breakfast yet and we're hungry, and so this will hold us through lunch pretty much because of all the protein. So you're gonna heat the salmon up with the onions just to get the flavors incorporated. And I had these at a little higher than medium heat.
Go.
Yes, so Land O'Lakes has butter. It's butter with olive oil and sea salt. So I just can't totally give up butter, but this is a good alternative to just kind of cut the butter, add some healthy fats, which is olive oil. So I'm going to just put a little bit of butter in this. I'll move the salmon and the onions over to the side of the pan. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in the pan. I'm going to tell you a trick to make the best cheese eggs. So melt the cheese before you add the eggs. So if I was just doing cheese eggs, I would put the cheese in the pan first with a little bit of butter, and I would melt the cheese down, and then I will add the egg. I don't know what it does to it, but it's the best cheese eggs. Instead of cooking your eggs, adding the cheese all at the same time, it tastes so much better when you melt the cheese first. So Miss Vicky cut all this cheese up for me. Didn't she do an awesome job?
Yes, it is beautiful.
Thank you, Naya, for your commentary. So after this cheese melts down, I'll be back with you guys in a moment just to show you the finished product. We haven't added the eggs yet. The eggs are still over here. And the cheese is melting down lovely. See, just melted down. And I had turned the temperature down a little more because you don't want the cheese to burn or scorch. So once it gets melted down, so it's just like kind of like a, I guess, gooey. Is that the right word? Gooey. Once it's kind of gooey and all your little chunks are melted down, then you want to add the eggs over here to this side. And then I'm going to mix everything together. But I'll show you the steps in a bit. Be back in a minute. Okay, so this is perfect. You don't want the oil to start separating from the cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and add the eggs. And this is just eggs with a little bit of onion powder, salt, and pepper. And I think these are 7 eggs. I have 7 eggs with 2 cans of salmon. I'm just going to add the eggs to this cheese and mix. So on this side, this is how you would do if you were just making cheese and eggs. You got to try this out. Just try melting your cheese first. So, with eggs, you don't want to move them too much. You want to kind of let them cook and then turn, because if you stir too much, it kind of steer the eggs away. So this is, I like to cook my eggs low and slow. And so you're just really just scraping the bottom of the pan just to move the cooked eggs up and bring some of the raw eggs down. And once this gets almost completely done, then I'm going to go ahead and bring the salmon over into the mixture. So as you can see, the eggs are almost completely done. I'm going to go ahead and fold the salmon in. And like I said, don't try not to break it up too much. I'm going to turn it up just a little. So if your pan is smaller or you don't want to move the salmon on the side, you can totally take the salmon and onions out, do the eggs and add the salmon and onions back in here. Whichever you want to do. Let it sit for a little bit longer, but it's pretty much done. Now, who should we get to do a taste test? Noel is waving his hand. Okay, this is done, guys. This is it. This is it. And it's so good. The salmon and the cheese and the onions. It's flavorful. I'm going to take it up a little notch because I believe that is everything but the bagel sesame. Sesame is going to just take it over the top. Excuse my hair. I just got it wrapped. And this is sesame seeds, sea salt, garlic, onion, and dried poppy seeds and black sesame seeds. It's really good. It's really good fish too, so it should be good. So we're gonna pause, and I'm gonna let Noel come up with a taste test. So I wish my camera would focus a little better. It actually looks better than what it looks like on camera. But Noel's gonna do a taste test. Ready, Noel? Okay. Give us your honest opinion.
That is good. I definitely taste the salmon. I taste a little bit of salt, and that bagel and that everything but bagel seasoning is the bomb. Just perfect to top it off. Good job, mommy.
You're so greedy. Is it good, Noel?
More than good. Excelente.